The night started with a lie. He told me to wear red, that it was our color, that the restaurant held a surprise for us. I should have known something was off when he kept checking his watch every 10 minutes, barely touching his wine. It was our 3rd anniversary, and all I could feel was the chill running down my spine every time he glanced toward the door. When she finally walked in, his ex, high heels, perfect hair, a look in her eyes like she already owned the room, I felt my heart stop. She didn't even look at me, she looked straight at him. He stood up so fast his chair screeched. My hand was in his, but he let go like my touch burned him. The entire restaurant seemed to go silent as he dropped to one knee, not for me, but for her. He said her name, not mine, and asked for forgiveness, not love. I sat frozen, my face burning, as he confessed in front of strangers that he never got over her, that every "I love you" to me was really meant for her. She just laughed and said, "Is this a joke?" But he kept pleading, desperate, his voice cracking. People started whispering, phones out, recording. I waited for him to look at me, to explain, to at least apologize. Instead, he begged her to take him back, said he'd been texting her for months, that our entire relationship was a mistake. I felt like a side character in my own life, watching the two of them argue about the past, about who hurt whom, as if I wasn't even there. She finally got up, told him to stop embarrassing himself, and walked out while he stayed on his knees, broken. I didn't cry. I just stared at him, realizing the truth wasn't that he loved her, or that he'd cheated, or that he'd humiliated me. The truth was, I'd seen the signs, and I stayed anyway. I wanted to believe I was the exception, not the backup. I'd made excuses for every secret, every late night, every story that didn't add up. The twist wasn't that he betrayed me, it was that I betrayed myself, refusing to leave a man who was never really mine.